A warm, hearty welcome to another surf report at a different time. We're trying a new little schedule here. My name is Chris McCleary, nationaldreamcenter.com, and I want to welcome you to a Sunday evening where we're looking for the collective influence for Monday and Tuesday. We're doing this slightly different for lots of different reasons. We're changing it up to facilitate some other cool features. We also think that preparing you for the next few days would be helpful rather than that morning. And so let's give it a go. Right now, the collective dreams are showing a lot of risk-taking and adrenaline. Check this out. On the red arrows, stunt, teenage, impact, setup. It's just risk-taking. It's, the stunt and vehicle and lost. And so everything in there is about, like moving forward, pedal to the metal. Then we have another meme that has to do with the sun. So sun and then another version of sun, S-O-N. And then glasses, you need to have sunglasses when you look at the sun. And global projected, it's projecting on the global planetscape. So what is the sun doing? And look at all this risk-taking adrenaline. What's going on? Well, let me show you. With the astrology, we have the moon in Aries, the sun in Sagittarius. There is enough evidence already to show you why all this fire is coming out in the collective dreams. But there's more. There's a lot more. Tomorrow night, around midnight, maybe a little bit after midnight, and tomorrow being Monday, the 18th. So tomorrow's the 17th. So the night of the 17th, at around midnight, we're going to have a trine with the moon and the sun in both of their fire signs. This is a fire trine, and there's even more than this. So the trine happens before the moon hits Uranus. So Uranus is going to be another kind of fluctuating energy at a grand scale, a global scale, as well as a fluctuating energy level in us. When it hits Uranus, we're going to probably feel a little bit impulsive, as if we didn't already from this fire trine. And we might be going back and forth between lethargy and, powering forward, different levels of energy that way. With the conjunct Uranus, we might feel a little bit isolated and relationships might change. But when we look at the Sidereal, so we get our influence from the tropical. That's what we do here in the surf report. But in order to get the solution, we want to align with the stars. So if you go look out in the sky with the moon, it is going to be on this zodiac, the outer zodiac. And it just so happens that this trine is happening also in the same constellations. So Aries, because you see this little sliver here, the zodiac difference between tropical and sidereal is roughly 23 degrees. And so there's only this little sliver where they overlap. Well, this trine happens with that overlap. So that's the beauty of this whole thing, is that we are going into lots and lots of fire. I called it mega fire and mega power. In order to align with this energy, we have to be willing to allow ourselves to be confident, especially for those of you who are extremely humble and maybe hermits. It's time to be seen. It's time to express. It's time to start new projects. It is a 2 days of full firepower that we do not want to waste. This is the time to initiate new projects and get new things started. It is the time to be speaking your truth. Now, there are risks with being the firepower. And those risks are, impulsiveness, maybe reckless behavior. We're seeing that in the dreams. I wouldn't I wouldn't suggest reckless behavior because body pain tends to happen after that. Maybe we get regretful of our decisions. We feel guilt and shame. So there's a lot of side effects of impulsiveness. And I'm not really, I don't think that just because we're all in all this fire gives us carte blanche to just do whatever we want haphazardly. I think we should keep our highest values in mind as we press forward, but using that energy kind of like a rocket behind us and moving forward. But in order to do that correctly, we kind of have to have a vision of what the future that we want our future to look like. So decide that now, tonight, if you're seeing this on Sunday night, but even if you end up seeing this on Monday or even Tuesday, you still decide first early in the day what your future wants to look like, and then use that yang energy to move forward towards that step by step. It's not even, ideally you already have your plan already in place. But it's a day for doing, not just planning. But I hate to, if you start doing without a plan, then you start getting impulsive. We already talked about that. So get your plan together and use this energy to power forward. It is full throttle forward based on dreams and astrology. It's all combined together. It's very, very clear overlap. So that's this is a wrap, but what we're looking at is giving you about a 2-day supply of information, and then we'll keep giving you updates. So on Tuesday night will be hopefully another CIRF report, and one of these days we'll have a guest on, and then we're planning on doing these live features. So either Facebook, Instagram, or even YouTube live, and we can do chat and we can do interactive things like that. So whatever questions you have. But for now, we're just kind of setting the new schedule and just trying it out, making sure that works. And then because I do the DreamBot every single day, I have been doing the DreamBot every day for about 4 or 5 years now. I don't even know when I started that. I'd have to look. But so I'll continue to do those DreamBots every day. And that's the problem with this transition, is that I've got a 12-hour difference now. And so the DreamBot might be produced at night now. Not really sure, just to keep that consistency, because that's what I have been doing, but it was in the morning. So anyway, yeah, just and then if I do update the DreamBot, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to post the DreamBot results where I always post those, and those are the nationaldreamcenter.com under the DreamBot section. But if there's some sort of big update that I need to get out, then I'll probably do that on a live Instagram or a live Facebook feed. Just a quick update about what the DreamBot, what the collective dreams are seeing, and maybe an update on the astrology too. So, all right. Let me know if you've got questions. Comments below are welcome. So y'all have a great 2 days of yang, and we'll catch back up on Tuesday evening. Thanks, everybody.